Hi, this is MJ Vincent from CSIS from the CalPADS support desk. I'm going to answer a question I received from an LEA regarding the non-classroom based assignment for an administrator on special assignment. So the first thing, in order to answer this question, you need to have the proper documentation, which can be found on CDE's website. This is the CalPADS CDE landing page. You would then click on Systems Documentation. This website has all of the various documentation that you would need in order to know both what codes to enter and what those codes mean. So for this question, I'm going to start by opening the valid code combinations. We want the combination of job assignment and classroom code for the type of staff, in this case an administrator. So this is the valid code combinations, and it's the way that it's laid out, it uses the tabs at the bottom of the Excel document. So what we're going to do is go to the non-classroom support assignment based on job classification code. So this is taking two codes that work together and showing you which are appropriate code combinations. So since we know that it's an administrator, we're going to choose job classification code 10 and filter using the drop-down menu in the top header row in column C. This is the known element. The staff member is an administrator. So you just click on the drop-down and it gives you the ability to look at job classification codes here. So we chose 10. And then on this column A, you see all the codes, the actual numbers or codes that CalPADS will accept, along with the name of what those codes represent. And column D, we see that these are indeed all administrators. Column E shows us the first academic year that it was effective, and if any of these had been retired, we would see the last year that code was effective. And you can see there's a long list here of possible codes that are relevant to the administrator job classification 10. So the next thing that you may be asking is, what exactly do these non-classroom based or support assignment names mean? And we can find that out by going to the code set. Oh my gosh. We can go here to the code sets. I want to show you how to open it. So the valid code combinations list the code combinations that can be used in CalPADS, but if you want to know what those codes actually stand for or what they mean or how we define them so you can choose the right one, we would go to the CalPADS code set document. Again, it's on the CDE website. This is what it looks like on the title page, and the difference is that this document only has these code sets in one worksheet. So what we would do in order to find the definitions for those non-classroom based assignments is to go through the code set name. So we know that that's the code set we want to define. I'm going to click select all to unselect all of the possible code set names in this document, and I'm going to go to non-classroom based support. That's the code set we want to look at definitions for. And this is set up in a very similar way. Here are the code set names. Here is the code for that code set name. Here is the name of what the code means, and the definition is in the farthest column, column E. Again, with the start date for this code's effective and end date if there had been any retired codes. And we could choose based on what we know the administrator is doing. So we already know that admin is job classification 10, but let's say that that special assignment happened to be a special assignment in the athletics department. We could click on a specific type of administrator to know which of the codes might be the best for us to define that special assignment. And here we get code 0136 in admin and athletics. If you need more information, you can always contact the support desk, or you can check out any of the number of references here on the CalPADS systems documentation page.